Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am of course your host Aaron, and today we are going to go over, that's right, some NFTs from Drop. And what are we going to talk about? Well, it's the Transformers Volume 2! So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of these NFTs for the Transformers 2, and we go through all the legendaries and the Grail and the redeemable royalty, we need to first talk about the drops that they have. Now, over the last couple months, they have got everything from Looney Tunes to Powerpuff Girls to what was in the middle, Harry Potter, and they have not sold out. However, what was it about the Transformers 2 that did? Well, that was a spoiler because I should have saved that to the end. Anyway, Drop released the Transformers 2, and as you know, they had the Transformer 1, and they did sell out, maybe. I didn't really do any kind of research, but I didn't really hear a lot of hype about them when they first dropped. However, this time I heard a bunch of hype because a certain person on Castlecast, a Chris Gast, I think that's his name, was flipping out over these Transformer things, and a lot of people are crediting him for the sellout. And why am I just saying this? It's because I'm on their Facebook page and some guy just said it, and I just thought it would be fun to throw in. But back to the video. Now, I do have a nice little short snippet that I'm going to cut to right now, and you guys are going to watch the difficulty of getting these redeemables, or these packs at least. Take a look.
So I just joined the queue for the Transformers Funko Series 2. It says that I have less than a minute, and it has been more than less than a minute. So I'm wondering what is taking so long to get to the next screen. Even though I'm not going to buy any of these things, let's see how many packs are left. Okay, it seems that after about 9 minutes, there are 14,819 single packs available and 7,347 available. So how many were at the release? I have no idea. So this is what it is 9 minutes or 10 minutes into the drop of the NFTs, and we'll take a look in about 15 minutes and check it out.
So as you can see, it was not hard at all to get through the line. It was basically less than a minute. Maybe it took a little bit more because of the loading time. You saw I had a little bit of difficulty. And once I got to the page, I could have purchased the single or the premium. And yes, they did only have, 21K of the single, and then they had 70K of the premium. It was still a large amount of, cards that they had to get through, or packs. And based upon what they had before, I did not think it was going to sell out. Transformers. Now, when I was younger, I did watch a lot of the Transformers, the cartoons and stuff like that. Of course, I went out and I bought the toys and I smashed them together, and, it was fun. It was fun. The Decepticons versus the Autobots. They have the bunch of movies that came out. I couldn't get really into the movies. Now, I don't know if it's because Shia LaBeouf was in it and I was kind of jealous that I never got to be, on Even Stevens or some shit like that. Or that I never got to date Megan Fox. Who knows? I just wasn't into the movies. I couldn't even get into it when my boy, John Cena, You Can't See Me, was in the Bumblebee movie, right? He was in the Bumblebee movie and shit. I couldn't get into it. And I think they're coming out with another Transformers movie, so everyone's going to be flipping shits over it. Just not my thing. Just didn't, it wasn't my cup of coffee. I don't know what was with the hand or the accent. Now, let's talk about those physical redeemables, because I know that's what you're here for. They have a King Starscream. Sounds familiar. It looks pretty cool. Of course, I'll have to put a pic up, because you might not even know what the hell I'm talking about. That one looked It looked alright. He's got, a bunch of colors. It's very appealing. I don't know. They're just not my thing. They just look too toyish. And when I get Funko Pops, I just don't want them to look like a toy within a toy. The next one is RC. It looks like it's a female version of a Transformer. I don't think I've ever seen a female version of a Transformer. Yes, I have. I've seen a female version of a Transformer. That was a lie. This one just looks very basic. It's just like pink and white. I don't really know. This is a legendary too. And these are all, what? Okay, so RC was a legendary. There were 2,000 of her available. The prior one that I talked about, the Starscream, was a 999 count. These are total amounts that if everyone opened the packs and actually opened the packs and redeemed them, that's how many are in there. Sometimes people don't redeem them, or they don't have an opportunity to sell them on the aftermarket, and they do something called burn, so they burn a card. So you really don't know the actual amount that's out there until you go maybe on Drop's website, or if you go on their Discord channel, they will actually tell you how much was actually redeemed, I think, after the closing period of the redeemable time, if that makes any sense to you guys, because I really can't help you from there. All right. The next one that they have is, what is this? Blitzwing. Blitzwing looks a lot like the person from Steven Universe, the one that's a fusion. Garnet looks like Garnet. And there that is a 2000 count too. It's a yellow and purple thing. Pictures up there. Don't even ask me. Then you have a Cheetor. Cheetor looks like Goldar. Goldar from the Power Rangers. If you don't think this dude looks like Goldar from the Power Rangers, come on. This dude looks like Goldar from the Power Rangers. Cheetor. He's a 2000 count. And let's see what else. And then the other legendary that they have is Ultra Magnus. Now, I don't know what Ultra Magnus is. Now, when I play Pokemon, I know there's a Magnus card. But this not my cup of tea. That's a 2000 count as well. And that's a legendary. And then the redeemable, of course, is if you get all the cards and you collect them all and you turn them in, the royalty is a Freddy Funko, metallic Freddy Funko. I'll put a picture up here. This dude looks kind of wacky. It looks like he's wearing like a cardboard like vest, and I don't know. I don't know why these are so appealing. I don't think that these are, any of these are screaming out like, oh, these are neat, like you need to have them. Unless you are a fan, and the Freddy Funko is as Grimlock. I don't know how Grimlock is. Unless you're a fan of Transformers and you know what Transformers are, I would say, sure, go grab them, go get them, Tiger! And all that other shit, but overall, I don't know. So, in 8 minutes with Aaron's opinion, and we're going to go to them ups and them downs. But first, let me show you this other clip that I forgot to show you about the count of the cards.
So I figured I'd be a little nice and look at how much the packs were when they started. It looks about the standard packs were 21,000 and the premium packs were about 17,000. And you can see the price there, $9.99 for standard and $29.99 for the premiums. And based upon the numbers that we did see, it looks like they sold a little bit less than 10,000 of the premium packs as of right now. And it seems for the standard pack, they sold a little more than 6,000. Is that good or is it bad? I do not know. I didn't really look this precise at all the other drops that happened recently, but I know they haven't sold out.
And now we're back. So let me give that thing an up or a down. NFT Transformers, to people who like them, I guess, yeah, that's good. But for me personally, I'm going to have to say, it's getting a down. That's right, it's a down. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time when I show you more things, more stuff, more other stuff and things. And yeah, I'm just going to get out of here. See you later. Bye.